Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Now, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. So if you're a follower, then you know we've been drawing iconic animated couples for the past few months. And while I'm sure I'll find my way back to doing more couples, I thought it was time to get back to doing some turnarounds. Just as a reminder, a turnaround is a series of drawings of a character from different angles. By doing so, you are literally creating a model sheet of that character. We'll start with a front view, then move into various other angles after extending some guidelines across the page to help position the character's features. Drawing a turnaround of a character is an excellent way to really get to know that character. And the character we're going to get to know today is the cute and furry beaver version of Mabel Tanaka from the Pixar hit Hoppers. Now, as with so many animated characters today, Mabel is created in CGI, and we're drawing on an old-fashioned flat piece of paper. So there will be some differences and some challenges, but that's why we do it, right? Anyway, before we get started, just a reminder, everything I draw in my videos is the first time I'm drawing it. No practice. I say that to let you know that the process I use works, and it will work for you too. Okay, so let's draw. We're going to draw our turnaround of Mabel from Hoppers step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw her again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. And in our turnaround of Mabel, in her animal form, she is about 2 heads tall. In other words, however tall you draw that furry oval shape for her head, her equally furry body is just about 2 of those tall. That makes Mabel a wonderfully simple character to build, with that big head, round body, little legs underneath, and of course that broad beaver tail, helping to define her silhouette. And then we'll adjust those shapes slightly as the character turns from angle to angle. That's really what a turnaround is all about, keeping the character consistent while changing the angle. Anyway, starting with the front view, what do you say we lay out a roadmap for today's turnaround of Mabel? So there's our roadmap of Mabel. Now before we move on to step 2, I want to break Mabel down using simple shapes for those of you who want a screen grab. Just something to help you when laying out your turnaround drawing. Remember, in a turnaround, the shapes will shift as the character turns. Some things get narrower or wider, some overlap, some disappear, but the core structure stays the same. Alright, so now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. As I mentioned at the beginning, I use guidelines to help me to position Mabel's eyes, muzzle, body, and overall build, but we don't want those guidelines in the final drawing. So you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features in our turnaround of Mabel from Pixar's Hoppers. Alright, so there are the roughed out features for Mabel. Now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. This is where we get to draw the final details of our Mabel turnaround. Because we've already done all the hard work, we're not guessing anymore. Now's the time to slow down and clean up your lines and make sure that each view feels like the same character. That's really the challenge in a turnaround. It's not just drawing the character well once, it's drawing the character consistently over and over from different angles. So as you finish the final lines, keep checking yourself. Are the eyes lining up from view to view? Is the muzzle staying consistent? Does the body still feel about 2 heads tall in each drawing? Keep looking for little ways to improve all the way until the very end. Also, Mabel is a soft and furry character. There are ways of suggesting that softness in the way you draw the final line of her body. That includes leaving a little space or breathing room in a few strategic places to give that feeling of softness or randomness. Okay? So let's draw in our final details of our turnaround of Mabel. And that's how you do it. There you have it, our turnaround or model sheet of Mabel from the Pixar hit Hoppers. So how do you think you did? Understand, if this is your first time ever drawing any version of Mabel, let alone a turnaround, you can't expect to have drawn her perfectly. Turnarounds are challenging, but they are one of the best ways to really understand and get a feel of a character. You'll notice I don't spend time coloring these drawings during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. But now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing the turnaround of Mabel. I promise each time you do one of these, it'll get a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your turnaround drawing of Mabel. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.